Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Threads one in, pass somewhat off target. Messi, great vision. Can he latch on to this? Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
It's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Neymar, good strong midfield running here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Hernandez, and it's Neymar. Knocks it into space. Neymar, he has found the way through. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Big chance! And he's there to belt it away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty...
Oh, shooting chance! He's got it all! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded.
He's going for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Hakimi. Now it's Yamal. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Camavinga. Aimed beyond the defence. Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Mbappe! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this to extend their lead. Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Messi! Decent hit from there. Camavinga. And it's Fernandes. Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's Dembele. Camavinga. Tottenham are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Can he get on the end of this? Oh no, this does not look good. Shoots! Vieira gets good distance on it. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Fernandes. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar, given the lift of his goal. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Vieira. This is Dembele. Fernandes. Shot, surely! It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
A heavy challenge. Opts for safety. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And there's the end of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Either side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Van der Ven makes the interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Serginho. Van der Ven. It's Gavi. Yamal. Wilshere. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Tries to play it through. Tottenham do have a chance to counter here. Works it forward. Looking for the run. Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined.
Lamine Yamal really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Koundé. Costa Curta. And it's Serginho. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Vieira. Wilshere. Well, that looks a decent ball. Looking to play him in. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Probing pass. Shot could be on. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Camavinga. Fernandes has created one goal already. And it's Vieira. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Now it's Messi. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, such a clever touch. Hernandez, big header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
He won't be happy with that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Van Dijk has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card. Looking for a runner. Dink through. Serginho. It's a searching pass.
Koundé. The referee looks